Hi, welcome back to my channel. I decided to switch the robot voice up, so I hope you guys like it. But anyways, today I will be responding to some of your confessions, opinions, and just overall thoughts on K-pop groups. Please keep in mind that this video has no intention of spreading any hate or misinformation. You might disagree with certain opinions or confessions, and that is totally fine. You can express your own opinions as well in the comments if you would like to. I got over 100 answers on the form, so I couldn't include everyone obviously. Therefore I will be making a part 2 soon, so stay tuned for that. Now enough talking. Let's start with the first group. I am gonna start off with my ultimate group, Red Velvet. So here is the first opinion about them. Red Velvet is the best third-gen girl group. They have so much versatility. They can pull off the red velvet and experimental concepts flawlessly, and their discography is a masterpiece. I agree with this opinion, although it does come to personal preference. I think Red Velvet really are one of or the best third-generation girl groups. They have amazing vocals, a versatile discography with various music genres and styles, great chemistry, and just many more amazing things. They are my ults for a reason. I absolutely love everything about them, and I am super excited for their upcoming comeback. As much as I hate to say it, I think Red Velvet's comeback will flop. I love Red Velvet, but I think the general public got interested in new groups, especially in 2020, and forgot a bit about Red Velvet. And other than in Korea, I don't think they will get international success. Maybe I am wrong, but I have a bad feeling. Well, I will have to disagree with this opinion. Sure, Red Velvet's hype may have gone downhill because of their hiatus, but just remember, you don't have to have international attention to be successful. There are plenty of groups that are immensely popular in South Korea and are doing amazing. I think us Revelovs will hype this comeback up more than we ever did. It just has been so long since their last comeback. I searched it up and they haven't had a comeback for more than 500 days. I do get where you are coming from, but personally, I do not agree with this opinion. I definitely think it is not gonna flop. It may not be as successful as Bad Boy or Psycho was, or maybe it will. You never know, but I am sure it is not gonna flop. Joy should be the lead vocalist of Red Velvet. To be honest, I have to agree with this one. I think Joy has everything to be a lead vocalist along with Seulgi. Sure, she may not be as good as Seulgi is, but I do think she deserves a spot in the vocal line. Joy is just such a good vocalist. Her voice is so sweet and unique, and she also has great vocal abilities. I don't get why SM didn't make her a lead vocalist along with Seulgi in the first place. Maybe because at the time she just didn't live up to that positions or something, but as of now, I surely think she should be a lead vocalist as well. I think that each Red Velvet member will have a solo/subunit until a group comeback, so I think that Yuri will have a solo and then a group comeback. Hopefully. I will have to disagree with this one. I think they are first gonna have their comeback in July, and after their comeback a member will be having a solo. I do think that it will be Seulgi, not Yuri. Maybe after Seulgi has her solo, Yuri might have on as well. I am not sure though. Either way, I will be excited for anything that comes from Red Velvet. The next group we will be doing is Twice. Twice's comeback was really refreshing. It was my first one. The raps are chef's kiss and I like the vibe and the MV. I have to agree, but the rap just wasn't my style. I feel like they shouldn't have added a rap, and if they did add one, at least make it flow well. It just sounded very confusing to me personally, but overall, I really like their comeback. And First Time is seriously one of their best songs. I am obsessed. I kinda miss Twice cute concept. It's not that they don't do it well, I just think cute concept suits them a little bit better. I do know they are all growing old now, but yeah, happy we got alcohol free as our comeback. I disagree with this. I think that yes, Twice are great at cute concepts, but to be honest, I wouldn't label most of their songs as cute. I think their concept was more on the playful, happier side. The only actual cute concepts of them that I can name right now are Candy Pop, Happy Happy, and One More Time, and all of those songs are their Japanese ones as well. I actually think this concept is better for them. Their music, specifically their B-sides, have improved a lot ever since they have been doing the more mature concept. Now we will be moving on to Loona. Loona have potential to succeed twice as the nation's girl group. I agree and disagree with this opinion at the same time. I feel like this is really between itzy and Loona. Itzy have a great chance of being the next nation's girl group as well. They are under the same company as Twice and are doing extremely well. But Loona are also getting more popular and they are having a comeback, so who knows. I don't think we can really decide who is gonna be the next nation's girl group. The fourth generation hasn't been here for long yet, so let's wait for more time to pass. All we can do now is say things based off personal preference or the current status of the groups. Loona have not had a good comeback since Butterfly. I feel as though the Loonaverse has become tackier to appeal to a wider audience, and unfortunately it's working. I can't really state my opinion on the Loonaverse one since I don't really keep up with it, but for the comeback, I strongly disagree. So What and Why Not are great songs, with Why Not actually being my favorite title track. I think this all comes down to personal preference, but personally, I think their title tracks have been on the same level. The only thing I'd say is that their B-sides have gone downhill a bit, but other than that, I think they are doing fine music-wise. Loona is overrated, the way how I was literally expecting someone to say this. Well, sorry to break it to you, but Loona is not overrated. In fact, no group is overrated. I think we should look at the definitions of words first before saying something. If you are calling someone overrated, you're basically saying that they don't deserve any of their fame, and I strongly disagree with that. I seriously tried to prevent people from saying this, but oh well. Now we are moving on to Blackpink. Blackpink need more recognition for their rap line. I disagree. I think their rap line is the most talked about when it comes to Blackpink. Instead, I think the vocal line should get more attention. I have noticed that with Blackpink, the fans can never hype multiple things up without the other being left in the dust, because when one is being hyped, the other are kind of forgotten. It is just something that I noticed. But anyways, Blackpink's rap line gets a lot of attention and recognition, so I disagree. Blackpink lack genuine stage presence. I disagree. I think it really depends on where they are performing, and what song they are performing. I think that during some music shows and American TV shows, their stage presence isn't as great, but nowadays K-pop groups don't really show everything on music shows, and I actually prefer this change. Blackpink mostly have stage presence during their concerts. I actually went to the Blackpink in Your Area World Tour in 2019, and let me tell you, those girls are truly amazing performers. I guess you could say they have selective stage presence, meaning that their stage presence depends on where they are. Jennie from Blackpink isn't that good of a rapper. Well, if Jennie isn't a good rapper, then I don't know who is. Blackpink are a versatile group and they have done many concepts, and also their dancing is hard. Okay, hear me out. I love Blackpink and they are all talented girls, but I cannot sit here and say they are versatile. Sure, they may be, but I just haven't seen enough proof for that. They haven't really done any concepts besides Girl Crush, and I wouldn't call Ice Cream and As If It's Your Last cute. I would rather call it Cute Flavored Girl Crush, because it still has that badass feeling to it. And for the dancing one, I am a dancer and I learn K-pop dances. And of all the dances that I have learned, Blackpink's dances are actually one of the easiest, but what makes them so special is that they are very fun to do. Now the last two are gonna be really random, and they don't have anything to do with the video, but oh well. Pee pee poo poo. Well, this is strange. I hope it smells good, I guess. Okay, so this will be the end of the video. I had lots of fun editing it and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye besties.